Hey folks, I'm super excited today because I finally get to talk about a car we've been waiting quite a while to see. You guessed it, it's Honda's newest dedicated hybrid, the 2019 Honda Insight. I'm Dustin, and this is another Team Foui Automotive vlog. Team Foui Automotive is Canada's top-ranked automotive sales team. Every month, we feature a different vehicle. If you're interested in seeing more, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out on Facebook. Now let's jump on in, check out some of these standard features. Standard features on the Insight will include things like, of course, heated seats, multi-angle backup camera. Even Honda's lane watch camera comes as a standard feature, and both cameras show up on the standard 8-inch touchscreen. You're going to get a standard powered seat in the Insight models. And the reason that you see this is because Honda is actually marketing this car as a luxury sedan hybrid. So some of the features that the touring model is going to get that the base model hybrid model won't get will be things like the auto dimming mirror with the HomeLink remote setup that will allow you to open and close your garage doors, the power moonroof, the heated rear seats, the Garmin navigation being built into the touchscreen, and the leather seating. But the hybrid base model is pretty amazing still. So obviously one of the key elements of buying a hybrid vehicle is the fuel economy. Honda's giving this a rating of 4.6 in the city, 5.3 on the highway, and a combined 4.9, which is phenomenal. Don't think that just because it's a hybrid vehicle that Honda's compromised with performance. The combined horsepower between both the electric motor and the engine is 151, and it actually outperforms the Honda Civic with the electric motor's torque at 197 pound-feet of torque. I really love the attention to detail in the dash and the center console. Things like the stitching and the soft touch materials, just the overall look and feel. And something that gets overlooked would be the buttons and the knobs. It's kind of a funny thing, but the buttons and the knobs click when you push them. There's just a certain level of satisfaction that comes with that, and it just has such a high quality feel to it. And what's making me a fan of this car is the fact that I have a Samsung Note 8, and Honda has been smart enough to put a cell phone space right in the console that actually fits my phone. And not only does it fit my phone, it fits my phone with the case on. So one thing I notice about Honda in general, having driven Honda for a long time and really getting to know the product, is that Honda is very good at recognizing inconveniences in their cars and changing them. So just as an example, and I hope to see this change in the future Civics, but in the current Civic models, your USB ports, and this is going to be a small thing, but your USB ports, one of them is actually at the bottom of the center compartment here. You actually have to move your cup holders and stuff to access it. So it's a little bit inconvenient, but in the Insight, they've gone ahead and taken that USB port out of the center compartment and moved it up right next to the other USB port in a super easy to access and convenient area. So I really like the cluster in the Insight. It's very easy to read. It comes directly from the Honda Accord, and it's pretty much the same thing. The only difference being that where your tachometer would normally be on the Accord, you instead see your charge and your electric motor information, be it that it is a hybrid, of course. But the steering wheel controls allow you to switch between whatever kind of information that you'd like to see. Because it is a digital readout on here, you're able to switch from your fuel economy. In the touring models, you can switch to your compass, but you can use your navigation. You can see your speed, audio, what you're listening to on the radio, who you're talking to on the phone. And actually another cool standard feature in this vehicle is the traffic sign recognition. So a feature directly from the Honda Accord. It will actually pick up on the traffic signs as you pass them and display your speed limit right in your cluster. So walking around the car here, taking a look at the front end, Standard is going to be the LED fog lights, LED daytime running lights. You got LED brake lights and LED tail lights. You're going to see 17-inch alloy wheels on both trim levels. Of course, you got the hybrid badge here. And also standard on all the Insights is going to be the lane watch camera, which is wicked. Typically something that you have to go into a higher trim level to get. Proximity unlock and lock using the handles. You can put your hand in here to unlock it, touch the sensor on the handle to lock it. One thing I didn't mention earlier is the back seat space on this thing is actually better than the Civic. So if you're going to compare the two models, because the car's a little bit longer, you got better rear leg room and better trunk space. So a lot of people might think that the trunk of a car isn't that big of a deal, but when it comes to hybrid vehicles, it is, because up until recently, hybrids have been designed in a way that have really limited their trunk space. Honda with the Insight has actually solved that problem, because not only do you get a massive trunk, this trunk is actually larger than what the Honda Civic offers. Well, that's that, guys. A quick look at the new 2019 Honda Insight. If you'd like to know more, I want to encourage you to come on down to Winnipeg Honda in the Waverly Auto Mall. Just ask for Team Foui. And if you can't come down to the dealership, you can find us online on social media, both Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, I'm Dustin, and we will see you on the lot.